c'est notre culture. Et nous sommes en train de perdre ça. Et je pense qu'il faut mettre les moyens ici pour vous permettre d'encadrer les plus jeunes. Et qu'ils puissent comprendre le fondement même de notre culture. D'où est-ce que nous venons? Pourquoi nous avons perdu ces valeurs de solidarité, d'entraide, de cohésion sociale et tout? Il faille qu'on revienne à ça. Nous sommes en temps de guerre actuellement. J'ai vu beaucoup de choses. Rien que la construction des habitats, certaines communautés ont déjà pensé à ça. Si aujourd'hui on appliquait même ça, face à ces hordes-là, on gagnait le combat. L'alerte. Comment est-ce que les gens avaient conçu des masques qui puissent alerter les gens d'un danger? Aujourd'hui, les gens sont assis dans leur village, l'ennemi vient rentrer, ils sont surpris. Si on avait conservé cette culture d'avoir toujours des gens dans des postures autour des villages pour pouvoir aller.
Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time, my name is Mamri and you are very, very welcome. This is Burkina Faso. Captain President Ibrahim TRAORE was in a village where they have the biggest museum. He thought people are not taking this museum seriously. He was telling the people, as you can, those who understand French, the first short clip that you watch, he was encouraging the people that they should learn more about our culture. They should visit the museum and learn more about the culture of Burkina Faso and Africa as general. He said, gone are the days. Some of the things that we see here were used to inform the villagers about danger, about people coming to the village to do something bad. Now people can walk in disguise without people realizing that these people are not one of us. So they should pay attention to what is going on and especially appreciate what they have in the village. They should learn more. He's also encouraging the people of Burkina Faso to learn more about our ancestors, how they used to live, because that's the only way we can find out about ourselves. I mean, I agree 100% about that because sometimes I feel like we are losing our self as Africans, our culture, the way we dress, the way we eat, and everything. We are changing so much that we do not even care about what our ancestors or our great great parents used to have or used to do. I saw a pot there that reminds me of, those days when we used to drink from those pots. Like this one, for example, it's more than fridge. You don't pay for electricity bill. Just pour water in that. By the following day, it's clean. All the dirt will go under and the app is clear as pure water, and it's cold as well, very refreshing. Now we don't use them anymore. We prefer the bottled water that we don't know how they preserve them, how they whether they filter them or not. We prefer that. I agree with him 100%. And the most interesting part is, according to the Minister for Culture or the manager over there in the museum, was saying that he was saying that this is the first time that a president or a leader of this country, Burkina Faso, has truly visited this museum. They never ever seen any leader in this museum before. It means they have not even regarded it as anything. So it means a lot to the people in the village, and it will encourage others also to visit the museum and learn from it. I mean, he's always trying to educate us in a lot of things, and that's what I like about him. I just hope that he will not change and he will stay to his true self. I'm saying this because of a video I've made before about the World Bank bringing Burkina Faso a lot of goodies. you know. I just hope he'll remain to his good self, try hard as he has always been doing to encourage and promote Africa, Burkina Faso, and everywhere. So I just want to share this video with you, a quick update of what is going on in Burkina Faso. And this topic particularly is very, very close to my heart because me, for example, I left Ghana years and years before I went back, and I've realized that a lot of things has changed, a lot of things that I miss. That when I look at in some other countries, the way they showcase Africa is different, and I miss the originality of Africa. So when I see things like this, yeah, I'm so happy, and that's why I even went to Togo, to the slave castle in Togo. If you haven't seen that video, you have not seen any slave castle, you haven't been to Africa, please, if you are interested, look down maybe a year before on this channel. You'll see everything live from what I have experienced and what I have seen. So you can also learn from our ancestors how they were treated, and even Ghana recently, how the stolen diamond gold were returned, gold that contains spiritual aspect of the country, were stolen, were looted, and now it has been given back to Ghana as a loan. Can you imagine? So what he's doing is promoting Africa culture, spirituality, and everything about our countries. We should not be ashamed. These rooms, believe it or not, when I was young, some of my grandparents sleep in something like this. And from what I can remember, it used to be very cold when it's so hot outside and you enter these buildings, which up to today they have a lot in the northern part of Ghana. They are so cold and they are nice, and everything you can imagine is in these buildings. I was even telling my husband not long ago that we should build some of these buildings, the mud houses, because they are cheap, plus they are healthy. So we should build them again. And it's nice. As I'm recording this video, I'm in Turkey, and we've been to a lot of places that they still preserve the olden days, the ancestors things, and we went to see all of them. They kept them, but some part of Africa, it's like we try to forget about all this and move on and take cultures that we don't know anything about. And that's how it's planned to be, that we should forget about it ourselves and take different things, which is wrong. And that's why I'm sharing this video with you, that Burkina Faso is now promoting their museum. A lot of things has been looting already from Africa. So what we pay in Europe, in America to go and see, is different from what you see there. But those things are original, and they contain all the spiritual aspect of our ancestors, and we should not forget them. We should keep them safe. If you are in Africa and you look at those things and you think, what is that? It's nothing. It's worth nothing. No, they contain the powers of our ancestors, that whenever we travel, wherever we go, those ancestors still call us back home. We should not forget that. We should never forget that they are the spiritual things that connect us, that always playing with our brain to come back home. It contains a lot of powerful messages, a lot of healings, a lot of things. I cannot explain it to you. So those of you who are there and you are lucky, visit as often as you can. Preserve them and keep them as clean, as pure as our ancestors left them. So our president, Ibrahim is promoting the culture of Africa, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger for the world to see. When you want to travel there, there are a lot of things for you to see. You might not see everything on this video, but they are there. Thank you so much for your time. I truly appreciate you. My returning subscribers, my new subscribers, you are welcome. Those who are passing by, please consider subscribing. I react on African news, anything concerning Africa and the continent. Thank you and stay blessed. I will see you soon. Bye bye.